Previously on Persona 5.
At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima, myself. Now, explain everything to me.
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm playing some more Persona 5, and in last episode, the whole gang faced the wrath of the public because they believe that we now killed Okamura, which obviously we didn't. It was the intruder whose identity we don't know yet, so it's really annoying. It was honestly so upsetting seeing the percentage go down. And Sae has now been sort of like promoted by the evil guy behind the desk, and she's going to be investigating us full time now, which is not good because obviously she's really determined to catch whoever the Phantom Thieves are. So guys, in this episode we're gonna, I think the school carnival is this episode, so hopefully we can have a good time despite death and bad publicity. So guys, let's get into the gameplay. Mwah. Okay guys, so this is where we ended off. It is the evening. We just want to go to bed apparently, so let's go to sleep.
Okay.
We've got to find out who's behind all this. Let's go to sleep. So, I actually wanted to talk to you guys about something because I have some. Oh, I'll tell you in a minute. Yes.
I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
No! Oh, I forgot it's going to keep going down with 25%. Oh, fuck. This isn't good, guys. This isn't good. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest these guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like. Wow, you guys just turned so quickly on me.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Thursday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will be enough people for the students sharing special? It's going to be a real weird festival but morale's so low. It's a hard life for these students. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all, who exactly are the Phantom Thieves, that's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column or diagonal gives you the same total. Richardson, please look at this.
Do you know this one?
What number should be in the middle of the square in order to make it a magic square? It's like Sudoku, right? So I actually don't know. I can't bother to work out 5.
This is it.
Correct. A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Wow, really? Roger seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Yes, I do.
Nice going.
One for knowledge. Shut up, Pacey! He always does this. It's like, give me attention, and I'm like, nope.
All right.
If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'll choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. Getting me down too, Morgana, don't worry. So, what we're going to do is the school's festival's exec committee. I need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honour. Oh right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tell you the results. Come to the student council room when classes are over. Oh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So, did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. Poor Yusuke being left out.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi.
Ugh, catchy.
This one too. Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
God damn it, Akechi.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously. Bad Ryuji.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
Well, that's rude.
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it!
We have the results.
It's gonna be
First place
Akechi.
is Goro Akechi.
No!
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us
Akechi.
that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Let's leave it to her.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey,
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Akechi!
What? Did I hear you correctly?
What a lad!
But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
this doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okamura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally a Nari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke.
You can't joke about me and answer, Jiro!
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Nice.
That fortune teller's prediction was pretty accurate, but 100,000 yen is pretty steep. So now we have some time. I may go to the fortune teller actually. I think we do have enough. But I just don't know where she is. She doesn't have the card anymore. It's not there. It's not in Kanda. I'm gonna have to go Shinjuku? It might be Shinjuku. We'll travel there anyway. But anyways, I want to talk to you guys about something because it is really frustrating sometimes, but it has to be said that like I had a bit of a break over Christmas and I was getting like, there she is, okay. I was getting quite a few messages from people like, have you stopped Persona 5? Where's Persona 5? Where's Persona 5? On like my Batman videos and stuff. Like, I will be completing Persona 5, guys. Don't worry, we'll be completing it. But I also have other series to do, and Persona 5 isn't my most popular series, and I'm still going to complete it, obviously, because I like this game and I'm really far into it. So I'm not going to be stopping the series, but please don't keep commenting, where's Persona 5, where's Persona 5? I only upload once a day, I'm only one person, so please just allow me if I don't upload it for a few days. That's just all I wanted to say, really, because it is frustrating when I work as hard as I can and people are just basically saying it's not good enough and I'm not uploading the videos they want. Oh, you're Richardson from the other day, right? I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please, take a seat. You want to purchase the Holy Stone, huh? Just 100,000 yen, you can change your fate. That much, it better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. If you do end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. Well, what do you want to do? We'll buy one. Thank you very much. Here you go. Holy Stone. It's a smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye. I should head home. So yeah, I appreciate all your love for this series, but I'm going to finish it, I promise, okay? So you don't need to worry about that. Oh, you're home. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things the older you get.
Hey!
Last time we went to the fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy... Ow, what the heck? Hey, can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all the gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, Alice, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
Hey, do you mind looking over the shop while I...
For real?
the stone shattered. What's gotten into you?
Whoa!
This tastes salty. Hey, this holy stone is just salt. Oh, great. Alice, what's going on? I'm just a bit salty. You're salty? That reminds me, I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. I don't think that's right. But if that's not it, then what's it for? Hold on a second. The holy stone was supposed to change your future, not improve your cooking skills.
No
So
way.
that holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end? That fortune teller's name was Chiaya, right? So clearly he has some kind of mystical power. But this is just unacceptable. We need to go complain to her. It turns out the holy stone I bought from Chihaya was a fake. I should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions. What a bitch! We spent all our money on a stone and it's just salt. Salt. You bet your fucking ass we're going back. I'm gonna be questioning her. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. Maybe he knows who we are. That would be interesting. But we're going back to the fortune teller.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real?
For real? I love that.
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
I guess so.
Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
It should be fine.
Okay then.
I don't see why it'd be an issue.
Is everyone
It
else
would
okay
raise
with
suspicions
that?
if we didn't invite him.
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
No pressure! Ba-dum-bum-bum. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi?
Hey!
What are you going to do about the fortune teller? I mean, you paid 100,000 yen for rock salt. I wonder if we can go over. Right, back we go. We have just enough money to fucking travel over there. This bitch.
Hey!
Let's ask, I can't say her name, Chihaya about the Holy Stone. She's with a client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop on them? Eavesdrop. Eavesdrop! We're gonna get scammed like that, we're gonna eavesdrop. How are you healing? I'm fine, it's my fault anyway. Yuya said so. He said he doesn't want to hit me, but I'd just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
Now.
Let us ask the Tarot. O divine power, shed light upon her fate.
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. What kind of misery? You'll be hospitalized for a severe injury suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting that money on some dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please, let me buy another one from you.
What?
What? You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I can pay in up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon Yuya.
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has the Holy Stone? There's no way that could be true, right? That thing was a fake, remember? Right, it would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with the Holy Stone. It's clear that Chiaya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Hey Alice, why don't we change out Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? This is the perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Meowing.
What?
Hey! Were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. The stone won't help her. That's not true. You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. That demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exercised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you brought another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of any other way I can approach this problem? What's your boyfriend's name? Huh? His full name is Yuya Uchimura. Why do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? I'm going to change fate. What? You honestly believe you can do something? I trust you. Excuse me?
Goodness gracious!
It feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. But for now, I'd rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you grovelling on the ground.
Fine.
Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change her destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realise the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with the Holy Stone. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. Ending the boyfriend's abuse. We need to do that one for sure. We have quite a lot of requests. We should probably head into mementos soon at some point. And we've gone down by another 1%, which isn't too bad. We've been going down by like 5 to 10% each time. So 1% we can handle.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances though? Why did he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I going to miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we just need to endure it. At least until we get some more intel. Everyone's being assholes.
Okay, class.
The school's
let's
festival
get
is
started.
tomorrow. Have you made all your preparations? I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. ESS stands for English Study Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shu joins a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Mr. Russia. There are tons of three-letter acronyms like ESS in the world.
I need an answer.
Can you tell me what the S in SOS means? I'm pretty sure it's meaningless.
That's correct.
Correct. SOS is often said to mean save our ship. Save our souls is another interpretation too. But in reality, it's not an acronym of anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival though, it's too late to send an SOS now. Hey, did you know that? Wow, he's so smart. Wow.
Nice going.
Wonderful knowledge.
All right.
The school's festival isn't just a time for you students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members and the like to attend. This time we have Akechi-san for a panel. There'll be twice as many guests even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on makeup tomorrow too. Be on your best behaviour, got it? The school festival, huh? Is Akechi really going to be there? It sounds like it. Everyone's getting hyped for Akechi. Oh, the results! Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10! Yeah! Whoa, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. 3 for knowledge! Oh no, for charm! 3 for charm! Yes! Yes! We need charm. Because we need to continue Makoto's storyline. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is to start the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines their offer, we won't have a guest. Huh, that's what you're worried about. I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yup. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Hey, Russia! Oh god, he's gonna throw it at me again, isn't he? I feel a murderous intent. I dodged it! Yeah! Fuck you! Whoa, that was an epic dodge. That was nuts. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on. Ooh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm is definitely increased. Yes, more charm! Woo! 2 for charm. Please go up to level 4. No, okay then.
All right.
We'll keep working on it. Go to the bathhouse or something. It's got to go to level 4 soon. I've been working on it for a while. There he is.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is
Isn't
lethargic.
that the guy who
We've
fucked
let
us
these
over?
phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
He's not honourable at all. He fucked me over.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Oh no, he's the guy from the diner! I mean, when we went for that fancy buffet. I thought I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
Shut up, freaking customer!
It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
What's the debate? He has a fucking palace.
Wasn't listening.
Lol, rejected.
Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
You on the thief side?
It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
But they are innocent.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met.
I feel like Akeshi's into me, to be honest.
I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
He's definitely into me. I feel like I understand Akechi a little more now. Rank 4 for justice.
All right. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Okay, bye! Little weirdo he is. That kid was going on about some really complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? Hey, I was in the top 10, bitch! Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. Well done. Thank you. The first step is done at least. Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture's on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. You want to come too, Futaba? Yeah, come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I'm just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Yay, friends! Okay, let's look at our IMs. I do wanna... I guess we have to do the whole boyfriend thing first, but we can't go into mementos just yet. So, let's go see if we can do this. Go for a match. I'll be right there. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll be waiting. She is?
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. If it's alright with you, let's play a match. Yeah, let's have a match.
I look forward to
Now,
it.
time for the lesson. Hifumi seems to be having fun. I can sense her dedication to shogi. I feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon.
Thank you for today.
Thank you for today. Another 1% is going down in 1% now, which I guess is better than previously.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival? Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Ryuji's right.
The school festival in name isn't supposed to be for fun. More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
All right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
What?
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
Great.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
This is the worst refreshment stand ever.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Great.
Oh, I can see that.
Yuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Hell no.
I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Is that it?
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But
Classic
all of them
Eschke.
are shapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
What's the red one? Oh, spicy. No, thank you. I hate spicy food.
Oh, you sure? All right, then I'll just help myself to it. Not!
Oh, everyone's all here.
How did he find us?
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be
Is he
present.
going to tell us he knows that we're the Phantom Thieves?
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
Not like you wore a fucking disguise.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
You gonna go for the red one? Of course
I'm going
he
to have
is.
one of these.
The special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
it's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
Oh god.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
Oh, is it like Russian roulette? Oh, I get it now.
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Seems like it.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
Or to check us.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
That's what I picked up on as well.
You're just imagining
No, he
things.
definitely said it. He definitely said it. He knows the Phantom Thieves, and maybe that's why he's defending us, because he knows we're not killers. But he also doesn't agree with us. So I guess we got through all of it okay. Yes, the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms. I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? I don't know. What's it gonna be?
Well then.
Tomorrow's a moment of truth. Akechi's panel. I guess we just have to go to sleep. Okay, let's go to sleep. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll work out, so let's go to sleep. Sleep time! Another 1%! We're going to end up like a 0% in like 20 days. It's just not going to be good. there really going to be that little people trusting in us?
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
Like I was standing away up far.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get
I mean,
it
it
out
makes
of
sense, they're all linked. Kamoshida was sexually harassing Ann's best friend, and then she obviously tried to kill herself. Yusuke was being fucked over by Madarame, and then we have, what's her name? Haru. Her dad died. Like, it all links together. Our group isn't a normal group. It's sort of obvious that we are the Phantom Thieves if you know where to look.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's good.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't.
He's saying the police, not himself.
But I have my own conclusions about the true identity.
Fucking knew it!
He's gotta be bluffing.
Is he looking at us?
Down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion.
Oh
so
shit!
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are?
He's not going to say our names. He's going to say like students of Shujin or something.
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job.
That was so
Would you mind
close.
if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this this interruption, okay?
Fuck! Fuck! He knows, he knows, he
Is there a room I
knows.
may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
I was gonna say that seems a bit of a coincidence to get a phone call at that time. It has to be a setup. Has to be. He knows.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
Oh shit! There are photos of us running.
That's gotta be shopped.
And we're like
I have
disintegrating.
video footage too.
It's like fucking Marvel.
Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
Us too?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
He's fucking got us, that's right.
So you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
Meow!
I swear, it just talked.
Does that?
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this
You
situation.
see, you're gonna become a fucking phantom thief.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will.
This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
Well, I think we have no fucking choice, to be honest.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Akechi. Level 5, Justice.
Alright.
Is he going to fast forward to Sei-san now?
It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
He good.
I'll deal with it somehow.
He's good.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
What? What's going on? Oh.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best
Well
course of
played,
action?
Akechi.
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What?
Oh,
What's
sorry.
done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Well, fuck.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If the calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
Oh, Sajiro's gonna start asking questions now.
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Shit!
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Sajiro. Oh no, the post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that's gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Looks like I've received some messages. Are you still at school? I wonder what we should do about the deal he offered. Anyways, want to go to the post-festival party together? I feel anxious being alone. So yeah, want to go to the post-festival party and try to calm down. We can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Why is no one going together? Well, Mishima's here with me. You should join us. I mean, I know Anne's my girlfriend, but I feel like maybe this... I feel like Haru needs me right now. She's gone through a fucking lot of shit. And maybe it'll increase our bond, because we haven't actually bonded with her yet, so... It'd be good.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Phew.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose?
Oh god, please not us.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Huh? Is he... looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
Just ignore him.
I can't do that.
I'll be like, no thank you.
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Yes.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh?
Oh? Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru is in trouble. I need to change the subject.
Well...
Do you have a boyfriend?
Huh?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Sorry, On.
I think it was him.
Oh, wait!
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty?
Fucking hell.
Just when it was getting interesting. See, do your job.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me.
I got you.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. Just kidding. Who knows what may lie ahead?
What?
For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this. I bought it earlier.
I can't wait to eat it.
Now then, let's go home.
Wow, now I'm worried about Sejiro. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of the fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings there. We should really be blaming the people who requested it. Yeah, blame other people, don't blame us. Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba, what are you doing here in front of the store? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyways, I was just thinking about going aside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go. Fuck, CGO's gonna be like, what the fuck, bitch? We're going to say
The mass
son.
media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let
what
you
a
go in
dick!
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young.
You fucking do it then,
We may
bitch.
need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
Poor Sei-san, man. She's like, fuck, now I'm gonna lose my job.
Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Who are you speaking to? It's gotta be someone we know, surely. Kamoshida! Kamoshida's back. Who is it gonna be? I have no idea. Uh-oh.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
I feel like we should just admit it
Is it something
to
to get
Sejiro.
flustered over? this isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Pretty much.
Explain.
She's panicking.
If this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
You will, huh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was a... How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
So you found out.
Really? When she said she was gonna go to the beach out of nowhere, even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, I thought...
I love how our bag's moving because we're gone, isn't it?
I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you?
Bitch, I wrote it!
You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
You're sharp.
You think this is a game?
No, you're just sharp.
Called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Are you serious? You really are a phantom thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a phantom thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real phantom thieves, I have no intention of reporting
I knew he
or
would,
kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the phantom thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
Sorry guys, the door keeps bloody going. Okay, what do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
At least we avoided the worst-case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. Oh, I'm tired.
This episode's going on for quite some time, guys. I apologise. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Alice was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we could consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same person who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by a mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? A government official. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win, no matter what. Hopefully anyway. I guess the chief had an inkling after all. Okay guys, we're actually going to end that episode there because we're getting a little bit long. But if you guys enjoyed this one, remember to smash that like button. If you haven't already, hit subscribe and the notification bell. It's free. It really helps the channel out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!